Hey there. Today we dive in deep into a topic that affects millions of people worldwide. The procrastination cycle and how to finally break free from it. If you've ever found yourself putting things off until the last minute, this video is definitely for you. You know that feeling when you have an important task to complete, but somehow you end up scrolling through social media instead. That's procrastination in action. And it's more complex than just being lazy. Let's break down this cycle that keeps us trapped. It usually starts with good intentions. You plan to start working on something important, but then anxiety kicks in. Maybe you're worried about not doing it perfectly, or perhaps the task seems overwhelming. This anxiety triggers our brain's natural response to avoid discomfort. So what do? We seek temporary relief through distraction. Whether it's watching videos, checking emails, or doing less important tasks, we temporarily feel better. But here's the catch. While we're avoiding the main task, our anxiety actually grows stronger. The deadline gets closer, the pressure builds up, and we end up in an even worse emotional state than before. This creates a vicious cycle. Anxiety leads to avoidance. Avoidance leads to temporary relief. But then guilt and more anxiety follow, leading to more avoidance. It's like being stuck in a hamster wheel of procrastination. But here's the good news. This cycle can be broken, and I'm going to share 5 practical strategies that actually work. First, start with the 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. This builds momentum and trains your brain to take action rather than delay it. Second, break down larger tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. Instead of write report, try write introduction, paragraph. This makes tasks less overwhelming. Third, use the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This makes any task more digestible and gives your brain the breaks it needs to stay focused. Fourth, create a procrastination list. When you catch yourself procrastinating, write down what you're doing and what you're avoiding. This awareness helps identify your patterns and triggers. Fifth, and this is crucial, practice self-compassion. Stop beating yourself up about procrastinating. The more you shame yourself, the more likely you are to avoid tasks in the future. Let's talk about implementation. Start tomorrow morning by choosing one important task. Set a timer for 25 minutes and work on just that task. When thoughts of avoidance come up, acknowledge them without judgment and gently redirect your focus back to the task. Remember, breaking the procrastination cycle isn't about becoming perfect. It's about making progress. Every time you choose to take action instead of delay, you're rewiring your brain's response patterns. Here is something most people do and realize. Procrastination is often more about managing emotions than managing time. When we understand this, we can address the root cause rather than just the symptoms. Think about the last time you procrastinated. What emotions were you trying to avoid? Understanding this can be a game changer in breaking the cycle. I want to share a personal story. I used to be a chronic procrastinator, especially with writing scripts for these videos. The turning point came when I started treating my future self with the same kindness I'd show a friend. Instead of leaving my future self with a mountain of stress, I began taking small actions to make things easier. The results? Not only did my productivity improve, but my anxiety levels dropped significantly. I was no longer constantly carrying the weight of delayed tasks. You might be wondering, but what if I've been procrastinating for years? Can I really change? Absolutely. Our brains are remarkably adaptable. Every time you choose action over avoidance, you're creating new neural pathways. Here's a challenge for you. Pick one task you've been avoiding just one. Apply these strategies to that single task this week. Don't try to change everything at once. Start small and build from there. Remember, progress isn't linear. There will be days when you fall back into old patterns, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. I'd love to hear about your experiences with procrastination and what strategies work for you. Drop a comment below, sharing your biggest takeaway from this video, or your own procrastination breaking tips. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on personal development and productivity. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on new uploads. Thanks for watching, and remember, every moment is a new opportunity to break the cycle. See you in the next video.